You're professional.
All right. This is podcast number 4.
Number 4, 2025.
New Year's.
Still ain't worth the fuck.
New Year's night. We're still working on our new album. It's it's been pretty fucking hard to try to record the shit.
Are we allowed to drink alcohol on Twitch?
Yeah, man, you're good. It's just I have it set to where only certain people can watch it, like certain age, All right, whatever.
Hydration.
All right. So anyway, we're recording our new album right now, and we got 14 songs on it, possibly 15 or 16. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen?
Have songs that be songing and whatnot.
Yeah. But
it's time to lock in and get them done.
Yes.
Can't be
we still got
BSing around.
We got a lot of shit we got to do still for this next album, but I'm shooting for like.
My hair looks like shit. That's terrible. I need a haircut. Let me see your hat real quick.
I'm shooting for April next year.
See, I look like with a hat. Oh, I got a huge head.
I'm shooting for April next year for this new album. I'm shooting for that month to be released. I don't know which, towards April the beginning or end, but I think that's a good time zone to shoot for. We're going for April.
I have it on fucking 2 dots and my head's still too big. What the hell?
We're going for fucking April for this album.
That'd be a good time frame.
By
April,
it's definitely some
everything should be done good.
It's definitely some new shit. It's nothing like our last album. It's.
What about this way? That's even worse.
You look like fucking Kevin, this fat ass plumber guy I used to work for, man.
Larry the
ugly as hell.
Damn, son, your head's big. There we go.
Like his head's like as big as a fucking basketball. It's like it's like damn, bro.
It's funny you should say that. My wife tells me the exact same thing.
Oh god damn. Anyway, Hayden, throw some shit in there about this album, alright? That's what we're here for. Yeah. They're here to listen for music updates and shit that.
In case you haven't seen it before, or if you've cared to listen, I'm the vocalist, Lane is a guitarist. And we've been trying to get this done, but as all of us are adults with jobs, it's fucking hard.
Difficult, especially with having a kid and another one on the way.
Yeah,
we're like in the same situation.
Me and him.
Situation, yeah.
Situation. Me and him.
I was about to say that, and I was like, that don't sound right. But it does sound fucking right. It does sound right.
Jamie hasn't had a girlfriend since high school, so he doesn't fucking count. But
first of all,
that's his problem. And me and Lane both have a child, and another one on the way. Shit gets complicated.
It's fucking rough.
Jamie's a Boilermaker.
It's rough out here.
What? What?
Boilermaker.
Oh, I thought you said something totally different.
Ooh, wee.
Anyways, shit gets difficult. It's hard to make time to do all this kind of stuff. Right. So we just kind of...
We make time for it, though.
Go along.
We enjoy doing it.
Go along and do what we can when we can.
Fuck you, man.
Make time for it when we can make time for it. And if we can't make time for it, then it is what it is. We can do it when we do it.
And don't forget about Jamie's drinking plan. He's still got it up there,
He's going to get drunk all 365 days this year.
Yep.
He's going to get drunk every night this year.
I'll be dead at the end of the year.
You're not going to see him next year. He'll be fucking dead.
This is our last night drinking this year,
Yeah, this is my last night drinking in 2024.
Speaking of that, it is 10:58. We have 1 fucking hour left of 2024.
You know what?
That's fucking
This
crazy.
is the last night. It is December 31st, 2024. And this is the last night I'm going to get drunk in 2024. I'm a changed man. It's not the day. It's not the date that matters. It's not the date that matters.
Y'all hear the whole fucking...
It's the principle.
New year, new me. No, bullshit. You're still the same fucking dumbass next year. Fuck.
New year, new me. Why you the same scraggly bitch that I met last year?
One day doesn't change your whole fucking life.
You don't just wake up and say, it's 2025.
It's 2025.
I'm not a piece of shit anymore.
Fucking person. No, the fuck you ain't.
You're terrible.
You're still a dumbass. You're still fucking stupid.
You're still terrible. That's rough. That's crazy work. That's terrible.
Rough? New year, new me. That's rough, because it ain't fucking true. You know what? Next year, I'm still the same motherfucker. I'm still the same person.
I'll still be the same fucking fat ass next year.
If you really want to, the way I see it, if you really want to change yourself, you're not going to wait till fucking next year to change yourself.
Do it right now.
You're going to do it the second you have the motivation to fucking do it. It's like
I
when
ain't had the
when somebody
motivation.
wants to work out. They don't say like, oh, 2025, new year, new me. No, they fucking work out when they get the motivation to fucking do
2025,
it.
new year, new me. I'm gonna be fit.
Yeah, like, no,
sorry,
that's
what's going on
bullshit.
now?
That's bullshit. It's like, you can't just say that shit. It's all fucking social media shit. Like, everybody wants to be popular on social media. They want to follow trends and shit. It's like,
Jamie does trend.
be
Jamie does trend.
be your own fucking person. I mean, for real. Like, be your own fucking person. Like, if you don't...
Be your own piece of
If
shit.
somebody doesn't like me for who I am, and I'm comfortable with who I am, then they can
Fuck
fuck
it.
off. You know what I mean? Like,
Why not?
that's the way I see it. But I don't go out of my way to hate somebody.
No.
Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I fucking hate you. I hate you. Like, just because if you're that way, and
If you like being a piece of shit, be a piece of
okay,
shit.
let me switch that. If you're like just a fucking asshole for no fucking reason, like if you're just a fucking dickhead all the fucking time, like then yeah, you're a
where
piece of
you at?
shit. Then you're a piece of shit. Like, you gotta be fucking happy. You know, like, there's no reason you should wake up every morning and be like, I'm gonna piss somebody off
Jeff.
today. Like, that's bullshit. Go ahead and say it, man. I get it.
Jeff.
I hope he sees the shit too. But anyway,
That dude stands up. That dude looks like a fucking pissed off Super Mario. Alright, nobody else besides these three, us, know what Jeff looks like. Imagine Mario if he was about 55 years old with a beer gut and he remembers the shell of his former
that
self.
ain't a beer gut. That's full on fucking.
Keg belly.
That's he drinks fucking condensed milk out
That's
of the can.
And they can drink straight coffee creamer for breakfast. Dude, that ain't fucking beer gut. That's keg belly.
He will straight up drink condensed milk.
That's
Like,
terrible. Man, imagine a Super Mario if he was in his fucking
Like,
mid-50s,
I can
remembering
tolerate-
his former glory and pissing off everybody around him. Like, back in my day,
Like, I can tolerate people who are like in a shitty, like if you're in a shitty mood and you don't mean to be an asshole, but it just happens because you're in a shitty mood. Like, I understand that.
that bro's
I
permanently
can
in a shitty mood.
I can be okay with that. But like, if you just always have
Do
something
we
to
have
fucking
anybody watching?
No.
No.
if you always have something to bullshit about and be a fucking asshole, like, then you're a fucking piece of shit. Like,
Fucking
be
dick.
fucking happy about something for once in your fucking life. Just fucking be happy.
But like
There's
a bag
nothing.
of
There's nothing
Cheeto
stopping
Puffs.
you from not enjoying your fucking life. I'm not gonna be 60 years old waking up every day complaining because something's not going my fucking way. Like, I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna make myself happy. Like, you don't just fucking go out of your way to make yourself feel shitty. Fucking
No.
do something that makes you happy. Quit fucking bitching about every fucking
What if
thing.
bitching makes him happy? Like, what if bitching makes him happy?
Well, then
Like,
he needs to go bitch at somebody else.
what
Like,
if that's his joy in life is fucking complaining?
because I still I go to work every fucking day. I don't miss work unless, something really bad
Darn.
fucking happens. Or if I'm sick, I will miss work. But I've been here fucking going on 6 months now, and I haven't missed but like maybe 2 days.
Yeah.
And one of them was because I had to drive to New Orleans one night for the wedding. I had to drive to New Orleans to pick up some people, and I had to go to work fucking, I think it was like 11 o'clock the next day. I was like, I got home at like 5 o'clock. I was like, no, I ain't doing that. I was
Yeah,
fucking,
screw that. You had to be working an hour.
and yeah, pretty much. It fucking sucked. But anyway, I called out that day, and then I called out because I was in the fucking hospital, sick as fuck. I don't know what, dude. My temperature got up to 104.
I actually
I texted you that night.
I ran into your grandma in Walmart the next day.
Uh huh.
Ran into Mimi. And I was like, hey, Lane said he was sick. And then she's like, yeah, he's running like 104 fever. I was like, what the fuck? It was 108. I don't remember. Like, you're like,
That was 104.
she said
I was
you were
at the-
running
I-
something fucking ridiculous.
I was at work. I went to work the next day. I felt like shit. Like, I was sick as fuck. I went to work, and I was like, maybe I can get through it. By the end of the day, I felt like shit. Like, I don't remember driving home. That's how fucking sick I was. Like, it's like it's like, I felt that fucking shitty. Like,
It's
I
one of
don't
them days
remember
where you're still going
driving
to lay
home.
the seat back and take a nap before
As
you
soon
drive
as
home.
I got home, we went to the hospital, and they couldn't get my temperature down. It was at 102 when I got there. It was at 104 by the time they had check me in and gave me medicine.
You gotta
and everything.
fucking lay in an ice bath.
Still went up to 104. Like, they could not get that shit down.
You know, sometimes like if it gets above that, they'll
They
soak you
injected
down
me.
in ice.
They injected me with something. I
They'll
don't know
soak
what
your
it
whole
was.
fucking body, like get ice packs and soak your whole body in it to fucking force it to go down.
Anyway, let's talk about where we've been since last podcast.
The same fucking place
Same
I
fucking
was
place.
before.
Yep. Same fucking place.
Nothing
We didn't go
changed.
nowhere. We didn't do nothing exciting except for have another fucking kid.
And get a haircut. I got a haircut.
You know.
I do need to get another one.
You know, this Twitch shit ain't working out.
No.
So, I'm going to close that out.
If you're watching on Twitch, subscribe.
Nobody was watching on
we
Twitch.
do got Twitch, by the way. We got Twitch, we got Twitter, we got Instagram, and we got Facebook. So go follow our accounts. I don't remember the names for them because they're all fucking different. It's Fit for a Funeral or some
I
shit
think
like that.
Instagram is called Fought for a
It's-
Funeral.
Yeah, no, that's Twitch. Twitch is
Twitch
Fought
is
for a Funeral.
Fought for a
because
Funeral.
I can't fucking change the name. It won't let me for some reason.
F-O-T.
So if you fought in your funeral,
If you
subscribe.
fought for a
if you
funeral,
fought for your funeral, you know, go ahead and
go ahead.
follow that account, you know.
You want a good bed when you die? You subscribe.
You want to go to afterlife bed? You're gonna have to fight for it.
Hey,
Subscribe to
we
Fought for a
never
Funeral.
talked about how we came up with the name for the band.
I thought
Oh,
we did.
God.
First podcast.
No, we didn't. That podcast didn't get released because some shit got said that shouldn't have been released.
There
You
was
know
some
what I'm
bad
Oh,
shit that
oh.
got said.
Yeah, we didn't
Oh.
release that. Album.
Yeah.
We didn't release that album.
Don't repeat it.
Anyway, let's talk about where the name came from, Hayden. You actually picked it.
I did pick the name. I
picked
was
the name for the
playing
band.
Grand Theft Auto 5. And
There's a known story.
He was in the strip club and he was like, you know what?
you know what? That G-string looked good. No, I was playing that mission where Trevor goes to North Yankton and, like, digs up Brad's carcass. And then, like, he dug it up and, like, we got to see it. And the dude was wearing, like, a purple suit and, well, a black suit with, like, a purple shirt. And he had, like, that gold chain on. Like, damn, that dude looks slick as fuck. And then I just, like, kind of came to mind, Fit for a Funeral. It came from Brad on Grand Theft Auto 5. That's where the fucking
That's
name
crazy,
came
man.
from.
Like that.
I, like, immediately called later. I was like, dude, here's a band name. Like, we had, like, some different names before. Like,
Fuck, I don't even remember.
one of them was Knuckle.
Moose Knuckle.
Mo-
that's
y-
what it
your
was.
dad came up with that.
Moose Knuckle. And I was like, that doesn't fit the style we play though. Like,
No.
It's like I don't know. it
What
just
was
doesn't- it
another
doesn't
one we
fit.
went through?
Um,
Last Breath.
Last Breath. Yeah, that one.
Last Breath.
That sounds like Creed.
Yeah, that sounds like some Creed shit.
I'm gonna take you higher, baby. Get
no,
over
it,
here.
It didn't. It didn't fit with the style we played, which I
Oh,
don't
it's-
even.
We were trying to find a fucking name for a band, and then I thought of that, and I was like, "Hey, dude, what do you think of this?" And Razorback, I think it was another one we came up.
Something like that.
Like
yeah.
Razorback, something like that. That was another name that we had thought of, and then I came across that one night, and I was like, "Hey, dude, what do you think of this?" And he was like, "Yeah, Fit for a Funeral. That sounds pretty cool." And so we just went with it because why not?
Why not? You know, it sounds good.
Well,
sounds
Fit
like
for a
good name.
Funeral sounds way better than fucking Knuckle.
Yeah, it does.
Or
It sounds
fucking Razorback.
It's like Five Finger Death Punch without the five
Razorback
fingers.
sounds like a fucking high school football
Like,
team.
Five Finger Death Punch without their fingers. That's Knuckle. You know, you're just Knuckle.
Fucking-
You're not even the full five fingers, man. You're
Man, we
just
should have been called 10-Toe Life Slap. Fuck it.
Knuckle.
Or we should all start smoking meth. Called fucking 5-Finger Meth Punch.
Five Finger Needle Inject.
5-Finger Track Lines.
God damn it, man. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's get back to the album, okay? So we got 14 songs going on this album.
14.
The last album had like fucking 8, I think.
I think so.
I think like 8. And we ran into some issues trying to release it. So two of the songs, I think it was
We tried to do some covers. that didn't
Tired
work.
Soul. It got fucking renamed twice, and it was the same
Yeah, it's the
fucking
same
song.
song on the album.
And
And then we had two
that's
more
not even the
songs.
right name for the fucking song. That's the issue. That song was not supposed to be named that, but it was.
And then we
for
did
some
a
reason.
cover of 2 songs. I tried to do a cover of 5 Minutes Alone. And then you did a cover of a song by Evanescence.
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
I forgot the name of the song, but it
We
ended up
couldn't-
getting
we
copyrighted, and we
couldn't
couldn't fucking
release
put it on there.
because they were like, "Oh, it's copyright." I'm like, "Motherfucker, that's not even the same instrumental. You can't fucking."
And we
Copyright
changed
me for
everything
shit.
about the song except the lyrics, and it still got copyrighted.
No, like everything was changed from the get go, but they wouldn't let us fucking release it.
Like, it was okay until we tried to fucking submit
But
it.
I guess it's because you have to. I don't know. There's probably some other bullshit we have to go through to
I don't
actually
know.
do a cover.
All this is
and
mixed.
I
Lane mixes all this shit.
So it's like I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But also, I was looking into doing music videos, and my brother told me you can use a video game or a movie as a music video as long as one little thing's changed about it. Like you make it black and white. You can do some other bullshit.
Use
to
Red
it.
Dead Redemption.
Like you could do that, and I did some research on it. Like a lot of bands will use movies and shit,
Yep.
but they'll change it a little bit. Like they'll make it black and white, or they'll do something else. Cause we're not recording a fucking music video. I mean, fuck that.
Fuck that.
They always turn out bad, and it's like, oh,
Just
fuck
record
it,
Jamie
fuck it.
running around the yard. Just chase him with a camera.
But I mean, it never turns out good, especially if you don't. If you're on the low end of the spectrum when it comes to metal music, your music videos turn out like shit. Like there's no point even.
We gotta go
fucking
find a
trying.
gravel pit. We're gonna record a video there.
Yeah, or they fucking sit there with their guitars in the fucking snow or whatever. Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
You didn't do that. It's too cold. Your fingers aren't working. You're frozen.
No, the bad thing is I think they actually did go out in the fucking snow to record videos.
Fuck that.
But it's like, I'm not doing that. For one, it don't snow in Mississippi. And two,
It does like once every couple of years.
Yeah.
It'll snow in like 2 inches every
yeah,
5
but when it
years.
snows, everybody fucking freaks out. They're
and
like, oh
there's
my
like
god.
1,000,001 fucking car
I can't go
crashes.
to work. Like, in Oregon, they don't give a fuck. If it snows 3 inches, they'll put fucking snow chains on the school buses and still come pick your ass up.
That's terrible.
Like, they don't, because it's normal up there. I mean, you can't shut down every fucking thing just because you get snow.
They do here.
Especially if it's normal up there. Like, for me, it's like normal now, because when I started driving, I drove in the fucking snow, so it's like, why do people fucking freak out over it?
Our people have better luck driving through a hurricane than they do through a fucking inch of snow.
Hurricane, we'd be outside, campfire.
Yeah.
Drinking beer and barbecuing like, well, if we gotta ride this storm out, let's ride it out right.
I don't know, I get
Snow
this,
comes, we're all inside.
I get the best of both worlds though, like, because in Oregon they don't have hurricanes or tornadoes or nothing, so it's like we didn't have to deal with that. We just dealt with snow. So it's like I'm used to driving in the snow. I'm used to being in hurricanes and tornadoes, so it's like there's nothing
Before you
really I don't know
move
how
to
to get
Hawaii.
through.
I'm gonna drive through a volcano eruption.
But
Fuck
then,
it,
like,
I'm doing
normal.
all of it.
It's normal.
Don't worry, Mount what the fuck ever it is over there in Hawaii, fucking Awaha'u is erupting.
I know they do have volcanoes in Oregon too.
What?
Yeah, mountains in Oregon are volcanoes.
That's crazy.
Mount St. Helens is a volcano. It exploded back in like 1980 something. Like it actually exploded. Like half the side of the mountain fucking exploded.
That's terrible.
Like my grandma gave me a picture of it because my stepdad, he was a little kid when it happened, and
JR took a
they took it.
nosedive.
They were on the river when it erupted, and you could just see a fucking mushroom cloud of smoke coming out the top of it.
What?
Yeah. Like all the mountains in Oregon are volcanoes. Like they got what's it called? Mount St. Helens. They got Mount. It starts with an R. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, all the big mountains. They have one. It's called like. They have one. It's called like Twins. They're the Three Sisters or whatever.
Where's Mount Vesuvius?
Like
at?
they're all fucking volcanoes.
Krakatawa. That's one in Hawaii. Fucking Krakatawa. I don't know,
I
son.
haven't heard of that one.
Krakatawa, I think, is in Hawaii.